Today we're back on Steal a Brainrot, and today I'm gonna be living underneath my friend's base for 24 hours.
Wait, which one of your friends? Me, or are you talking about Baby Dash?
Well, Baby Dash, obviously. He's been going crazy, and he's been stealing Brainrots left and right. He stole my second Grapus Medusi. I have one inside of my base right now, but I used to have two, and he stole it. So today, I'm gonna get revenge by staying underneath his base. I'm planning on moving my base underneath his base, and that's gonna be like the most hidden spot ever. He's never gonna suspect my base is down there, and then he's never gonna be able to steal from me at all.
Wait a second. Can I move my base down there too? He's been stealing a lot of stuff from me.
Yeah, wait, I can tell. Your base is kind of poor right now. Yeah, you can move your base underneath his base as well.
But how are we going to be doing all of this?
Well, I've talked to my admin buddy. I've got some inside connections in Steal a Brainrot, and we've actually got access to these building tool commands on this server. Look, if we run the command ;B tools, only me and you have access to this, by the way. Baby Dash does not. If we do ;B tools, look at this. We get the building tools. But hold on. Best part, whatever we steal from Baby Dash will actually go on our accounts.
Really?
Yeah, normally when we do like these admin troll videos where we have like admin commands, none of the stuff actually saves. Whenever you leave and then join back on the game, it resets. But this time, whatever we steal from Baby Dash actually goes onto our account.
As it should. He stole all that stuff from our bases first.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, I'm thinking what we got to do first things first is we got to create duplicates of our base. If we're going to be hiding our base underneath Baby Dash's, then we should put like placeholder bases in the spot where our bases should be. So that way he doesn't think anything suspicious of it.
That's going to be tough to do with him just running around in front of your base.
Yeah, he might see it. Okay, we gotta think. What could we do? I mean, we could just do it really fast, honestly. What I'm thinking that we do is pull out the building tool and then select your base. And then what we have to do is create a clone with the clone button and then select the original base and then just move the original base underneath the map. Yeah, just move it like behind and then underneath the map so the Baby Dash can't see it.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Here, I'm inside of the building tools right now. I need to find which one of these bases is mine. They're all just named like random letters. Oh, I found mine. Okay, I'm gonna name it Dash Base. There we go. Baby Dash can't see any of this stuff because he doesn't have the building tools.
Okay, I think I just found mine as well. I'll name mine and base.
Okay, perfect. Now that we both have our bases selected, what we need to do is quickly hit the clone button. There we go. I just hit the clone button. Did it clone? I don't know if it cloned. Let me hit it again. Oh, there we go. Okay, it cloned. And then I'm going to select the original and then move the original over here and underneath the map. Perfect. There we go. Now nothing looks suspicious at all.
And all right, I just did the same with mine.
Let's go. Wait, this actually looks so legit. Baby Dash has no idea that something weird is up.
Wait a second. None of the Brainrots are in my base though.
Oh, well, okay, hold on. And I can see the Brainrots in your base. Whenever you move your base, it like makes your Brainrots invisible on your screen, but on everyone else's screen, they're still there. Like, look, you can see the Brainrots in my base, right?
Yep, I can still see all your stuff.
But I can't. So, it's fine. Baby Dash, he's gonna think that it's legit. Anyways, now that we've got our real bases down over there and we've got decoy bases over here, we now need to move our bases underneath Baby Dash's. And I'm thinking what we could do is move our bases literally like directly underneath his, and then we can have like a hidden trapdoor in his base. We can have like a trapdoor on the floor with like a ladder that lets us sneak into his base. That way, we can steal our Brainrots back super duper easily.
I love that idea.
Well, first things first, though, we got to get out of this place. So let's go ahead and enable flying hacks. Well, not hack, flying commands. We have access to that too. If we do ;fly, then we can begin levitating.
Oh, this is awesome.
Let me go ahead and just delete the invisible border that's around the entire map, though. It looks like there's one over here. And all right, now we can escape. All right, now that we are down here, the next thing that we need to do is begin chiseling out a little bit of room in the floor underneath Baby Dash's base.
Yeah, and we gotta do this really carefully because we can't have Baby Dash noticing.
Is he still inside of his base right now? Yeah, it looks like he's still collecting money. Okay, I'm thinking what we could do for this is let's quickly go ahead and just make a little incision in the ground right over here like this. Wait, what in the world am I doing? Do I not have the ground? I don't think I have the ground selected. I think I have the wrong ground selected. Let me delete that. Let me select the green ground over here. I gotta select this green block. And then I'm gonna quickly just make a small little incision in the ground.
Whoa, Dash, hurry up. Cover that thing up before Baby Dash notices it.
I'm covering it up. Okay, look. What I just did, I just made a hole and then copied a green block and put it in place of that hole. Now, what that means is that we should be able to split up the ground into multiple pieces. So check this out. We can go ahead and just open it up like this. Is Baby Dash noticing this?
So far, he hasn't said anything, I don't think.
Okay, there we go. And all right, perfect. Look at that. So now it looks completely normal on Baby Dash's screen, but we can open up the ground underneath his base. Look at how good this looks. We have a little bit of time now because the only exposed parts are underneath his base.
Here, I'll just deal with covering up the back.
Yeah, you can do that. Let's go ahead and open this up as wide as possible, though, because we're going to need to have as much room down here as we can get because we're going to be fitting both of our bases here.
So wait, how are we exactly going to fit both of our bases? Are we going to stack them on top of each other, or is it going to be more of like a side-by-side thing?
Thinking we could stack them on top of each other. I think that could be cool. If we stack them on top of each other, then we can just have literally all of our bases connected like in line. line. It'll be so cool. Anyways, let's open up the front of his base a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's the most we can open up. Oh, hold on. Gotta close it up a little bit more. There we go. All right. I think this is the most room we can have down here. Uh-oh, wait, never mind. What in the world have I done here? I think I accidentally... Oh, there we go. Now it looks normal. I think I accidentally lowered the ground a little bit. Taking a look right now, though. Everything up here looks... Yeah, it looks pretty legit.
Has Baby Dash noticed?
Nope. He is still just running around like a robot, just going in and collecting all of his money.
And he's not even the robot here.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty crazy.
But wait, if we're gonna put both of our bases down here in a straight line, then I think we're gonna need a little bit more room than this.
Yeah, we definitely are. And for that, we can just... Look at this. We can just make the ground thinner. We can just make it infinitely thin like this. And then we should have as much room down here as we want.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
There we go. Look at how much room we have now.
All right, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna start moving my base now.
Yeah, move your base down over here. I'll start moving my base as well. Let me just select this thing up. And then, oh wait, we gotta rotate our bases so that they fit the area that Baby Dash's base is in.
There we go. I think I just moved mine in place.
Here, I'm moving mine in place as well. There we go. Look at that. Yo, this looks so good.
We should move our bases a little bit behind Baby Dash's so that we have room to make a ladder.
Yeah, wait, should we make a ladder or should we have a staircase? What if we have like a staircase that just extends from over here? It can look like it's part of normal Steal a Brainrot.
Ooh, we could prank Baby Dash by telling him that we unlocked the new rebirth or something.
Wait, that would be crazy. We can connect both of our bases together, actually. We can connect both of our bases with stairs, and it'll just look like legit Steal a Brainrot.
Is your base underneath his, though?
No, mine is not aligned at all. Hold on. I gotta align this up. Let's move it up a little bit, being careful to not accidentally move it inside of his base, because that would be quite catastrophic. And then let me move it a little bit to the left over here. Bro, this is so hard to move the base because the handles for moving it are all the way down there, but the base itself is up here.
Yeah, I think the handles are really low to the ground because the brain rots fell down there whenever we moved the base.
Yeah, I think so. Huh. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to like change that so that we can just move the base itself and not the brain rot.
I think there is if we go into the Explorer and just only select the base and not the brain rot.
Let me try that. I'm just gonna go into the Explorer and I'm just gonna select everything. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'm selecting everything except for the brain rots inside of the base. There we go. And okay, I think I've got everything selected. Now I should be able to... Yes, look at this. I can move the base precisely without having to deal with all the brain rots down there.
Well, I'll move mine after yours. Make sure to line yours up perfectly with Baby Dash's, and then I'll line up mine perfectly with yours.
All right, sounds good. I'm trying to line this up as good as I can. I think this is about good. Actually, wait, hold on. And where's the staircase gonna come out to Baby Dash's base?
Okay, maybe on second thought, we should just put a ladder. We can have a ladder sticking through the roof of your third floor.
Yeah, okay. That sounds pretty good. Is this all perfectly aligned? Let me see. We got 1, 2 studs sticking out over there, and then we got 3 studs sticking out over here. You know what? It's good enough. We're not going to be able to censor that.
All right, well, since your base is in position, I'll start moving mine now. My brain rots are looking so squished in here.
Wait, you can still see your brain rot? Wait, what? My brain rots look fine. Oh, never mind. They look kind of weird. I don't know why that happened. Oh, wait, no, I do know why that happened. It's because I moved everything except for the brain rots. Wait, here, let me move the brain rots in place. I can just select them all just like that, and then I should be able to. Where in the world is the... Why are the controllers to move them down here?
This is so weird. We can only see our own brain rots down here. I can't even see yours.
Oh, wait, I just locked my base. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, but I think this is good enough. Now, what do we do next? Should we start connecting our bases?
Yeah, I can start doing that while you build a ladder to get to Baby Dash's base.
All right, let's do it. I'll start going inside of my base, and I'm just gonna dig out... What the... Yo, and something weird's going on.
What is it?
Dude, my entire base doesn't have, like... What is this? Well, I can go through my glass.
Oh, that's strange. Maybe it's because you selected only part of your base at a time and moved
No, that decision is coming back to haunt me. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna select everything again inside of my base. Let's select all the decorations. That's the folder that contains all of this stuff. And then if I turn on collision, then can I use this stuff? Press enter to turn on collision. Okay, I pressed enter and it's not doing anything. I don't know what I did.
Well, your base might be destroyed then.
No. It's not destroyed. Hold on. I'm gonna select every single item inside of this folder manually and then collision on, and it's not working. I can't turn collision on. What? Let me at least turn on collision on this ladder over here. This is like the only important part of the base. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna need to find this ladder anyway. So yeah, let me look for this ladder in the build tools. What I'm thinking we could do is just have this ladder extend all the way up to the 3rd floor and out the 3rd floor, and then just have it reach into Baby Dash's base. Where in the world is the ladder though? I gotta find which one of these folders it's in inside of the base. Is it in unlock? No, it's not there. Purchases? No.
I think it's in the decorations folder. That seems to be where most of the stuff is.
Let's see if I move this. What the? It's not in the decorations folder?
Wait, how do you know that?
I just moved everything inside the decorations folder and that didn't move. Where in the world is this ladder then? It's like a ghost ladder. It just doesn't exist.
Wait, I just got an idea. My ladder also doesn't work, but I got an idea on how to fix it.
What is it?
I just put some new ladder blocks inside of it and that made it invisible.
Oh, wait, actually that's not a bad idea. Let me do that. Let me put down a ladder block right here and then another one over here. Or actually, can I just just make it bigger? I think I should be able to just make the ladder block bigger like that. There we go. And then can extend it like this.
Don't forget to make it invisible as well.
Right. Transparency 1. And all right, perfect. Now my ladder works. Look at that. Anyways, I still need to find where this ladder is inside of this folder here. Let's see. Where is it? And I found the ladder. It was literally the first one that I clicked on.
Oh, perfect.
So now that I've got the ladder selected, all I need to do to extend it is just clone that bad boy and then put another one over here. Oh, look at that. That is just majestic. What a nice ladder. It looks a little bit weird here at the seams. Actually, no, it doesn't. This looks perfectly fine. So we have the ladder extending here, but the next thing we need to do is open up a hole in my ceiling. So let me select the ceiling. I think the ceiling is going to be inside of this decorations folder over here, because when I moved everything in the decorations folder earlier, the ceiling did indeed move. Okay, let me see. Have I got the ceiling selected? I think I have the ceiling selected right now. If I move this down, oh, I've got everything except for the ceiling selected. All right, is this the ceiling? Nope, that is not the ceiling. Is this the ceiling? Nope, that is not the ceiling also. These are the lights. I don't need those. Oh my goodness, dude. There are so many structure blocks here. I don't know which one of these is a ceiling. Oh wait, I found it. Never mind.
Nice.
It was indeed nice. Okay, now what I can do is open it up like this. Or actually, I should open it up on this other side.
Hold on. Aren't we also gonna need to find and select Baby Dash's base parts as well?
Yeah, we are, because we're going to need to make an opening inside of his base. Let me open this thing up, though, just like that. I think that looks about good. Make a clone of the ceiling. Move it in over here. And then finally, this is just like what I did with the floor earlier. Open it up like that. Yep, that looks pretty good. Is this floor and the ceiling above it lined up? I don't think so. I think I need to open it up a bit more. There we go. Yeah, like that. Wait, and the ladder, like, pretty much already goes up to Baby Dash's base. This looks so cursed.
He probably has no clue what's about to hit him.
Probably. He 100% has no clue. Anyways, let's open up the ladder over here on the side and then clone this block, move it over here. And all right, I finally opened up a hole to go up to Baby Dash's base.
Perfect. I'm still connecting our bases down here, but this is actually a really chill spot. I could see us living down here for a long, long time.
Yeah, the only thing that we need is like a shopkeeper. Oh wait, we can actually bring the shopkeeper down here, I'm pretty sure.
We can clone
We
him.
don't even have to clone him. We can just take him from Baby Dash. Anyways, I gotta find the ceiling again. So where is the ceiling piece? I want to make this whole thing look kind of nice. And what I need to do right now is cover up these holes that we have on the side of the ladder. I've got all the ceiling over here selected now, though. So if I extend this up, there we go. Look at that. We've got all of the holes covered up. Oh, but this ladder doesn't actually work yet. In order to make it work, let me just select that ladder that I put down earlier. Where is it? It's somewhere over here, I believe. There it is. All right, let's select this, and then I can just make this a bit taller. There we go. Just like that. All right, I think now the only thing left to do in order to get inside of Baby Dash's base. Wait, Ed, I can see inside of his base. Oh my goodness, wait, this is crazy.
Can you see him running around in there?
I actually can. I can see him running around.
And he has no idea what's going on?
Yeah, literally no idea. He's just running around. Wait, this is so insane. All we gotta do now to get inside of his base is just open up a hole over here, and then we can just sneak in.
How do we make it so that we can go up, but Baby Dash can't go down?
Well, and it's a bit harder than that. We're also gonna need to make sure that we can go down, but he can't. Let's think. Is there any way that we can set this up? I wonder if there's like a way that we can teleport. Actually, I'm pretty sure with the admin commands we can, but that would be kind of meh. I want to see if there's a way that we can do this with the building tools.
Now that we're underneath his base, there is so much stuff that we can do.
Yeah, really.
We can start a fire underneath his base.
We can indeed do that. I don't even know how he would react to that. I'm trying to think though. Honestly, what we could do is just set his floor to like, or not his whole floor, just set like this part of the floor to non-collision for a second. You can go up there, steal a Brainrot, run down, and then I can just set it to collision so that he can't come through.
Yeah, that works.
It is a bit of a manual approach. It's not fully automated, but I have no clue on how to automate this. Anyways, what we need to do now is I gotta select Baby Dash's base. So let me just sort through all of these bases, and which one of these is the baby's base?
Is that what we're calling him now? The baby?
He is indeed the baby. Bro, where is his base at? I actually don't even see it. I think I need to get out and go inspect a little bit more.
Oh wait, how do you like the stairs that I'm putting together?
Oh, this looks so nice. Very Steal a Brainrot-y. Anyways, let me go up here on the surface now. Dude, this is the most cursed thing ever looking at it from the outside. This looks like Steal a Brainrot if you got infinite rebirths. Okay, but now let me go here and select Baby Dash's base. Aha, it's this one. I've got it selected.
Now that you have his base selected, you have to be really, really careful. You cannot mess anything up.
Ah, you're right. If I even just click the wrong button, then everything is over.
Look at him up up there? He's just running around.
Yeah, no idea what's about to happen. All right, I'm going to rename his base to Baby Dash. And then let me open up his base folder. And we need to find this red carpet.
I think the red carpet is in the decorations folder.
Yeah, that seems a likely place where it would belong. Wait, have I got it selected right now? It's really hard to tell if I have it selected or not because I'm not like in his base.
You technically are in his base. At least your camera is.
Yeah. Okay, I have one idea on how to tell if I have the floor selected or not. I could just clone it and then move it down and see if I have the floor. Oh, wait, actually, I think I might have just figured it out. Oh, wait, yeah, and I figured out I have the carpet selected.
Nice.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is rename this parts to red carpets, clone this. So now we've got 2 red carpets. And then on the real red carpet, the original one, I'm going to extend it like that. So now there's no red carpet over there. The only thing preventing us from going through is the collision on this red carpet being on. And bro, how is Baby Dash just running around collecting his money? Does he not realize that he can just AFK and then come back later?
I think he's saving up for something.
What could he be saving up for?
Maybe a new rebirth?
Possibly. All right, but the base is like pretty much good to go. It's like ready to steal from. All I gotta do is just turn off collision on this part of the red carpet over here. And then after that, somebody should be able to go inside. Wait, I'm gonna do a quick test real quick. Let's see. Baby Dash is looking away. Oh, yep. Okay. I'm definitely down there.
Well, I think our bases are looking pretty awesome. I think we're ready to steal.
Let's do it. Actually, wait, hold on. And can you be in charge of opening and closing the floor? I kind of want to go steal from him first because my base is right down here. I should be able to get away really easily.
Yeah, of course, I can do it.
All right, so pretty much what you got to do is go inside of Baby Dash's base on the building tools. And then inside of the decorations, there's a model folder. Underneath the model folder, there's a thing called trapdoor. Turn off collision on that whenever it's time to go. And then as soon as I steal a Brainrot and get back in here, you got to turn it off.
Okay, I'm looking for it right now. Okay, I think I found it.
All right, perfect. So yeah, now if you just don't turn off collision on it yet because Baby Dash is running around, but get ready to turn off collision. And then I'm going to go in there and I'm going to steal which Brainrot? The spaghetti toiletti.
That one was mine.
Okay, I'll get it back for you, Anne. Don't worry. Are you ready though?
Are you ready?
Uh-huh. I've been ready.
Here, I'll stand back so I don't get in your way.
Okay, thanks. Let me get in the middle area. Actually, this is good. Wait, one problem I just realized.
Oh no, what is it?
The button over there, the friend button. I don't know if that's gonna block me or not.
I think you'll be fine. There's plenty of space on the left and right of it to go through.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, just, all right, and turn off collision in 3, 2, 1. No. Do it.
All right, it's off. Flash, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. Wait, I locked my base successfully. I can't get up there.
Does he see you?
I don't think so.
I'm turning collision back on.
Bro, that was the most failed attempt ever. Okay, wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. This truss over here, this ladder, it's too short. I'm making it longer. All right, turn off collision again. Let's see. No. Turn it off.
All right, collision's off.
Oh my goodness, dude, I actually can't even get up.
What in the world is that?
I think he might have seen me.
I just turned collision off. Are we in the clear?
I thought I just saw something purple here. That's weird.
Yo, and it's the thing. I'm telling you, it's the allow friends button. We need to get rid of that.
We can't just get rid of it.
I mean, like, turn off collision on it. I'll do it. You just keep the trapdoor selected. So I'm inside of Baby Dash's base right now. I need to find what this thingy is called. Oh, friend panel. There it is. I'm just gonna turn off collision and then I gotta go.
Tell me when you turn it off. I'll open up the base afterwards.
All right, let's turn off collision in 3, 2, 1. There we go. I turned it off.
All right, go.
I'm in.
Wait, what the? Dad, what are you doing in my base? Are you flying right now?
No, I'm not doing anything. Wait, why can't I take the dragon spaghetti?
This is the worst stealing attempt I've seen in my entire life. Were you invisible or something?
Yeah, I was just, I was invisible.
Well, can you get out? I don't want to have to smack you out of here. You can walk out by yourself.
Well, yeah, I'll walk out, I'll walk out by myself. Okay, wait, hold on. And I think my base glitched out or something. I can't steal his Brainrots.
What?
Are you gonna leave or what?
And you need to come in here and do it yourself, okay? Come, right now. Just come steal the spaghetti toiletti.
All right, I'm coming through. Is it clear?
Kind of.
Dad, are you gonna go or what? What the? Ann, how in the world are you in here?
I'm taking the spaghetti to LA.
What in the world is wrong with you guys? Where in the world did you guys even come from?
Nowhere. Uh-oh.
What in the world is this?
I think the game glitched out or something.
Wait, and turn on collision. Can we steal something else?
Why did it not let me steal anything?
I think it's because we moved our bases. We no longer like we must have broke something in the bases. We can't collect Brainrots anymore. Are you serious?
Well, that was a good attempt, but you guys need to get out of my base. What in the world is this whole thing?
This was meant to be our underground base.
You guys made an entire underground base just to steal my Brainrots? Well, it didn't even work, so you guys are noobs. I'm leaving now.
No, don't leave. He really just left.
Man, the baby got away with it again.
Well, we'll get him next time.
Now our underground base is useless.
That's 1-0 for Baby Dash. First to 3. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.